everybody, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. My name is Big Bill. How are y'all doing today? As I'm doing good. As I hope y'all had a wonderful week. And I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, as today is Friday. I guess I'm doing that. Yes, today is Friday, the best day of the week. Well, to everyone who works Monday and Friday, the best day of the week. It's Friday. Oh, Friday, March 13th, 2026. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all doing well. Hope we're all doing wonderful. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. As good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are watching from. As today we got a fun one. Well, it starts a long, fun journey with us. As today, as you guys can see, we're pulling the Rogers Lowboy once again. This time, probably the heaviest load that comes with this trailer when you get it from Pizzster's modding, and that is the John Deere 470 or 470G LC Hydraulic Excavator. This excavator comes in at a whopping 112,916 pounds. I don't know if it's the heaviest load in the trailer that you get, or let's rephrase that. I don't know if it is the heaviest load you get when you get the trailer from Pizzster's Money, but it's definitely up there with the weight. I think it is, if I'm not mistaken, but I will double check. That way in part 2 of this trip, I'll tell you guys if it is or not. But you're saying part 2, isn't that when you're requiring? No, this is actually going to be a 3-part trip, as we're going from Longview, Washington to Farmington, New Mexico. We're going from Georgia Pacific here in Longview to Liebherr in Farmington, New Mexico. It's a fun trip. It's a 3-part trip. It's well over 1,000 miles. Let's have some fun, shall we? Oh my, so the first part of this trip, we are going to be going just into Oregon and stopping at a truck stop, and then part 2, I haven't really mapped out where I'm stopping yet on part 2, but part 2 will probably be close to be in Utah, in the heart of Utah probably. That way you guys get a nice decent part 3. So oh, I missed my opportunity. There's a beautiful sunset back there. Oh. Let's pull. Now, why does it do that? That's odd. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna have to work on that. But here we go. Let's talk about the trip distance and the trip time. 20 hours and 26 minutes. 1,153 miles. Ooh. Let's cross this hill right here. Right lane ends, so we'll use both lanes going around that corner. That's the way we do it. This is a very time sensitive load, actually. Alright, this is a very time sensitive load. As you guys can tell, 50 hours and 41 minutes is the time remaining on this load. We have 6 hours till we have to sleep. 20 hours and 13 minutes, 1,141 miles. I'm going to hit F1 here shortly. I just want to get some miles down our belt. I will hit the navigation to show where we're going and where we're starting. So, but right now I just want to get some miles underneath our Peterbilt, hopefully that I can hit this one truck stop. We're probably burned. If we're starting to get close and we start yawning, you know, that's what I don't want, but I mapped it out and it said that we wouldn't make it to that truck stop, so let's go for it. So pretty much, this is a big giant excavator. I believe this excavator is mainly used in quarries, I believe, or mines. I don't think this one would be on job sites or on the side of the highway, but I'm not too sure. You know, you don't know with some of these companies nowadays what equipment they use. Like I know the one construction company that does the bridges, they have, instead of renting out cranes, they actually bought massive cranes to pick up the concrete pillars and everything else, and the bridge beams. There it is. That's what I wanted to say. There we go. Let's get out of the left lane. Should be done with intersections here shortly. I know that's the whole beginning there. We're just going through intersection after intersection after intersection, going through each, you know, clover leaf, non-clover leaf. I mean, geez, man. But yeah, this is a fun one. Once again, we are pulling with the Rogers Lowboy from Pizzster's Money. Link in the description below. And always, there are links to the mod videos that I've done for both this truck and that trailer. So go ahead and go check it out. First weigh stations come up. I think there's 3 of them here in the beginning, so hopefully we knock them out of the park, but I feel like they're going to stop us. I don't know what it is. 11 p.m. at night. Man, you never know, especially with the West Coast. Yep. Y'all don't have to stay open, you know. I sure turned them. I wish we could turn the weigh stations off, because it does get annoying, especially when you're pulling these oversized loads. £163,748 gross. It's just the tires. The tires are fine. Their weigh station. Good God. Oh my. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright, so let's do it. Let's do it. There was a whole left lane there. Okay, you know what? I know. A lot of you guys are telling me, quit talking about the AI. Quit talking about the AI. I know. I should just let the AI go. I know. Just tell me about it. Oh my. So they are at NASCAR is at Las Vegas this weekend. Seeing Justin Allgaier is taking the 48 car in place of Alex Bowman, who is still recovering from vertigo, which from what I've been seeing from Hendrick Motorsports and from a lot of people who are in the NASCAR media, it sounds like Bowman is doing a lot better and feeling a lot better and recovering better than expected, actually, which is a good thing. Good to see him feeling a lot better. Can't wait to see him back in the car. If he does come back in the car, I know there's a lot of speculation that he might not be able to get back in the car. I don't want to see that happen. I want to see him actually get back in the car. So, so yeah. Alright, let's hit F1 now. Get this out of the way. So there it is, John Deere 470G LC Hydraulic Excavator. Longview, Washington, Georgia Pacific. Farmington, New Mexico. Liebherr, excuse me. Job remains is 49 hours and 13 minutes. Next rest stop is in 4 hours and 13 minutes. Oh, I can't do that here. Okay. Oops. Okay, it's gonna put it back to that. Yeah, I'll jump on the pause menu, show off the Peterbilt for a little bit. Don't really have too much to talk about. Mainly talk about NASCAR and who I think is going to win this weekend, and pretty much talk about this trip, and yeah. Now I am going to mention this now, and I'm going to mention this later on in part 2. I just want to let everyone know that yes, this truck and this trailer, all the links will always be at the bottom of the description, especially since I'm using the Peterbilt 379. You know, that truck and everything else will always be at the bottom. So, with that being said, you guys have asked me, hey, do you plan on doing more American Truck Simulator mod videos like you did for this truck and this trailer? Absolutely. I plan on doing that here shortly. I did actually find a couple mods I'm willing to do. I know there's a couple trucks I use for both Euro Truck and ATS, so I will actually be doing that as well. So yeah. I feel like we gotta. Why does it feel like my headlights are brighter than his? I don't know. You ever get that weird feeling about the AI? Like, you check out their headlights and you look at my headlights, like... Try to stay off with the excavator, because I know the excavator is a little bit wide. Oh, well, I say a little bit wide. I mean, half the track's on the trailer, the other half is sticking out off the trailer. Let's flash at you. Let's get you out of this lane. Seriously? Gotta love how stupid the AI gets. Here, that way you can't see me. Fucking dick. Just go into AI so we can pass this. Thank you. Or I'll just force it in. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the AI right now, especially for, so, yesterday, did a Euro Truck video for you guys, okay? So, you know, I got back on Euro Truck to test out a couple mods on a different profile. Now, this profile, I just add mods to it just to see, okay, what's it look like, or I'll create a new profile and I'll check out the mod itself. That way, nothing else is bugging it. You know, okay, does this mod actually work? What's it look like? You know, how's the graphics with it? You know, city I picked, but the AI was just that so stupid. It was ridiculous. Alright, since we're on this little bridge here, I'm going to hit the pause menu, show off the truck a little bit, talk about the run a little bit more, and show off the map of where we're going, where we picked up, and how far we're going. Alright, so here it is. 1,181 miles, 21 hours and 5 minutes is the trip distance and the trip time. $97,248. Can't beat that. $81.82 a mile. And this is a heavy cargo. This is a high value cargo, and obviously this is a very urgent delivery. I don't know why it's an urgent delivery, but yeah. All right, let's head over here to the world map. That is a truck stop we plan on stopping at. Hopefully, we should have enough time, and I think we will. Once we clear this and clear this mountain range, we're gonna stop here, and then the goal is to get through Idaho and think about stopping here, or maybe stopping here, depending on how I feel. Either way, it's going to be a decent part 3 video for you guys. Either here or here, one of these 2 truck stops, hopefully. And then the goal, obviously, would be part 3, deliver the excavator. So there's that fun little way station we get to deal with. So there's actually, I think there's, let's hear it. There's that one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I know 5 and 6 are right here, so yeah. Fun times, fun, happy times. Three hours and 29 minutes. Yeah, we should make it. We should. Because I mapped it out earlier, and what I did was I did with the different checkpoints, like, okay, how far would we get to here, and then how far would we get to here, you know, and the checkpoints were like, okay, that's what I'd like to see. Now, the one I am worried about is when we do part 2, that truck stop to the next truck stop on how long the video is. So, now part 3 will be a long one, I will admit that. Part 3 will probably be a long one, but it's just going to be me being quiet. I'm getting over. I need a little momentum right now. I can't really stop. You didn't really slow down, so. So yeah, $97,000 definitely going to help us out here. So yeah. Sound of a caterpillar working. Oh my god. That's like one of my favorite things about this truck, the way this motor sounds and just everything, like the jake brakes, just everything that this caterpillar sounds like. Just life too when I'm driving a tractor trailer. Like, let's go. You want to pass these guys? Don't be afraid now. That truck stop, this will be off camera, but before I do fall asleep, I am probably going to be getting fuel. That way you don't have to worry about it, because I mean, I'm looking at the fuel now, we're not really burning as much as I thought we would be. So we might be okay to the next truck stop. I don't know, have to wait and see, because we got this mountain range here. So obviously we're going to need the right lane. Today AI screws up and I get forced into the left lane because, you know, a bunch of freaking idiots. Really? You deserve that. Get out of the middle lane. Come on, RV, go. No. Y'all getting high beamed. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Y'all getting high beamed. Y'all want to be a bunch of idiots, we're gonna high beam you. Come on, baby. That was fun. Let's not do that again with this stupid AI. This is another game I want to get rid of the traffic. I'm being serious too. Jump on the map here real quick. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna burn that bridge. Let's go. I love the AI. Oh, drink a C4. I wish you would count down the minutes. Seriously? Then I get to pass you two. Where's the idiot in the logging trailer? Oh, here's another one of our buddies. Oh, let's see here. Whatever. Alright, I want to show you guys the dick way of pulling into one of these. Oh my god, we burned a couple pounds because of fuel loss. Oh my god, let's call him in. Stupid, stupid. Now I will say though, for 15 hours trip remaining, this ain't bad. You gotta admit. Oh, but you don't want to call him in with the tiny tractor? Got it. Okay. Maybe I won't go back up to Washington. Oh, now it's counting down to minutes. I was wondering if it went from hours to minutes. Because in the other profile, I never gotten that close, so. Is this the one? this is the one. See, I told you we had. Oops. We had plenty of minutes. We had minutes to spare. What is that? 9 minutes? Oh yeah, we had plenty of time. We would have got here a little bit sooner if these stupid way stations would just leave us alone. But hey, we got the permits. We got everything we need. They want us a night haul, so don't know what you want me to do. Yeah, that's not even 60 seconds. Yeah, that wasn't even 60 seconds. Whatever. Oops. Not bad for our first part. Really? I didn't think I was. You know what? Let's not park here. The only reason why I don't like parking over there next to the scale is because it gets a little noisy sometimes. There we go. Alright, I'll see y'all in part 2. Turn the truck off. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me. I know this video was a little bit long, but that's okay. Before I keep moving on, have a wonderful weekend. Happy Friday, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for all the love on here on YouTube. Please like, comment, subscribe. Bye.